What's up guys, my name is Jeremy with Fishing Lone Star, and this is another Tackle Tip Tuesday. We're talking Carolina rigs because it is that time of year, time to break out the sinkers, your fluke or whatever it is that you're throwing on into your Carolina rig, and throw for deep bass. But today's tip is all about the Carolina keeper. Sorry, Carolina keeper. I think I said Carolina keeper. Anyways, this tip I actually learned from the FlukeMaster on one of his recent videos. May not have been recent, but I watched it recently, talking about this little part right here. All right, there's several ways to rig a Carolina rig. Obviously, you have your bait at the end, followed by a leader. Now, normally right here, people tie on a swivel. So you have basically one tie to a swivel, then another leader tied on, then your bait tied on. 3 separate knots. What the Carolina keeper allows you to do is basically just to have one knot right here on your bait. And you simply slide this little clear plastic part right there, right onto your line, along with your sinker or your weight, your bead, and a small little clacker if you choose. So the way this basically works is there's a little slit right through the middle of that plastic. You simply open it up with a pair of pliers, and you'll see there's a hole that opens up right through the middle. You slide on your sinker, slide on your bead, your clacker if you choose, run that right up your line to the desired length, and then simply let go, and it automatically closes right on your line. And if you'll notice here, I'm pushing, and that's not moving. Like, I had to push pretty hard to get that to move. You can then slide it back down to the desired length that you want. And if you really wanted to, you could add 2 of them if you're fishing really, really heavy line. So anyways, guys, there's your Tackle Tip Tuesday tip of the week. It's a great way to take your Carolina rig from 3 knots to just 1 simple knot down here at your bait. This just happens to be a Zoom paddle tail swimming fluke. But that's it, guys. Let me know if you're throwing the Carolina rig this summer, if you've had much success with it. Fishing deep, fishing the Carolina rig, it's a great bait right now. Some people throw a fluke on the end, some people throw a crawl, a lizard, a big worm, many different things, including like a brush hog or some sort of creature bait. You can put on pretty much anything you want on the end of your Carolina rig, but the Carolina keeper definitely helps reduce your knots. That's it for this week. We'll catch you next week on another Tackle Tip Tuesday.